Hello Aquarius, how are you? Welcome to my channel and welcome to your reading. So Aquarius, this is your reading for the next 30 to 60 days. In this reading, we'll see what are the 5 events that will happen in your life as a result of the lunar eclipse that is happening on 25th of March. Okay, so which are those 5 events that will happen in your life, Aquarius? We'll see those events will be implications of the lunar eclipse that is happening. Okay, implications that will happen, that you will see in next 30 to 60 days in your life. Apart from that, we'll also see what is your love life in general for the next 30 to 60 days. So this is a general reading, Aquarius. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Energies might be vice versa and time is fluid. There is an extended reading for this one. Link for the same is in description box and comment section. Alright, so let's get started now. Let's get started, Aquarius. Let's see what you need to know. What are those 5 events that will happen as a result of the lunar eclipse? Okay. What are the 5 events that are happening in next 30 to 60 days in your life as a result of the lunar eclipse that is happening on 25th of March? We have Hermit. I'm going to lay down the cards first. Then we have Page of Wands, 3 of Swords, 6 of Cups, 8 of Wands. As far as your love life is concerned, 7 of Swords, 9 of Swords, 7 of Pentacles, 2 of Cups. Bottom of the deck, we have 8 of Pentacles. So if I have to talk about the zodiac signs, I see Virgo over here. I see Pisces, Scorpio. I see Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. If the sign pops up, all the better. Let's not remain fixed on the signs. Okay. So with the Hermit card, Aquarius, I feel that either someone from the spiritual team or someone from your ancestral lineage is going to enter in your life in form of a human. Okay, I mean, the soul of your ancestor or the soul of the spiritual guide will reside in a certain human being, and that human will enter in your life. Now, this human is going to enter in your life most likely as a spiritual guide, as a mentor, or some form of an elderly. Okay. And this is also happening more specifically for people, especially who have lost either one of the parent or both the parents, or a grandparent, I'm hearing. Okay, like someone who was really close to you. For some of you, even if you have lost a pet who was very close to you, for you guys as well, I see like this is happening real soon. Doesn't mean that if you haven't lost anyone, that doesn't mean that you're not going to receive this blessing. Okay, whoever this person is, they are certainly entering in your life as a guiding force for you. They will enter in your life as a mentor. You're going to find this person randomly somewhere. If you're religious enough and if you visit your religious institutions, this is where you're going to meet this person, and instantly you're going to feel a lot of affinity towards this person. Okay, you'll make sure that you are in touch with this person at regular intervals, and this person will also ensure that both of you are in touch with one another at frequent intervals. uh, or this or you can even meet this person at an educational institution. Some of you are going to meet this person randomly somewhere outside in public place, grocery store or something like that, or probably at your workplace if you're a 9 to 5 person. But I definitely feel like a higher force, Aquarius, note down, a higher force is taking a form of a human being, or their soul is entering in a human being, and this human being is entering in your life. I mean, indirectly, the higher force is entering in your life, uh, using the body of a certain specific human being. Okay, this is happening in next 30 to 60 days. The purpose, indeed, for this person to enter in your life is to guide you, is to take you towards a further journey which is meant to happen in your life, take you towards a journey uh, where you are meant to explore the next cycle. I also feel for many of you, this person is gonna act as a blessing for you, or this person will turn out to be pretty lucky for you. You will notice good things are happening in your life after the entry of this person. Okay. For very few of you, this can be a romantic person for you. For very few of you. But however, I see for majority of you, there is going to be a very solid age gap between you and this person, like at least 30 to 40 years of age gap. That's what I'm hearing. Can be less, but I see an age gap over here, a solid age gap. Okay. 25, 20 years, 25 years, 30, 35, 40, whatever number of years. Okay, but it's going to be a solid age gap between you and this person. And I think so, you are feeling slightly stuck in your life, Aquarius. You are feeling slightly stagnant in your life. The primary role this person is playing in your life is to help you unstuck yourself. The primary role this person is going to play is to push you towards your destined path. Maybe, or push you towards your destiny. Maybe you're already walking down the destined path, but somewhere you're stopped in between. Okay, you are not moving ahead. Okay, so you need that push to move ahead, and maybe this is a significant push. Maybe the next the path ahead is very important, and a push from an angelic force is needed, probably. That's why, and I don't feel like the purpose of this energy is pretty limited. I do feel like this person is entering in your life not from a short term perspective, but from a very long term perspective. Like, this person will be a part of your life, acting as a guiding force at least for 10, 15, 20 years. That's what I'm hearing. Okay. Page of Wands. Page of Wands is telling me that there is definitely a new hobby that you are taking up in next 20 to 30 days. Uh, Something that you always wanted to pursue. Okay, it can be a knitting hobby, it can be uh, maybe something related to sports and adventurous activity. Okay. Uh, it can be related to, I'm hearing gardening, learning music. I'm hearing maybe some of you want to learn cooking. Maybe some of you want to, uh, some of you want to complete your education, which probably you had left uh, haphazardly in between. There is a goal that you left in between, and you want to pursue that all over again. And it can be related to education. Okay, or maybe you left your education in between, and now you're doing fine monetarily, but you want to pursue that education that you had left in between, and you want to restart that. There is an educational goal, or there is a goal where you want to upgrade a certain skill. Three of Swords. I feel, Aquarius, that someone that you had rejected is not feeling good about your rejection or the way you rejected them, or maybe you ended up blaming them for something and they're unhappy about it, and this person wants to come back. They want to get into some confrontation. You might have blocked this person, okay, but this person wants to come back, okay. And I feel, Aquarius, it's not per se that they have that intention, but they have been influenced by their friend circle, okay. Like there is someone that is influencing this person, okay. Like, how come Aquarius has rejected you like this? Aquarius has no right to say this and that to you, okay. And how come you're listening to Aquarius like this? You should take an action, okay. You should not just be a spectator. Go ahead and take an action and take XYZ action, okay. So there is someone who is instigating this person to come back to you and confront you, or also the instigation is also because they want to, whoever is instigating this person that you rejected, or might be an ex for some of you, they want to enjoy the show, okay. They want to enjoy the show. They want to see like how things become worse between you and this person, okay. And whereas when it comes to this person, you have completely moved on. You probably don't even remember this person, but there is something that has remained at the back of the mind of this person, uh, and that has been, the fire has been fueled by someone in their life, okay. It's either a circle of toxic friends that they have, or a circle of negative people that are a part of this person's life, okay, who have kept that pain of rejection brewing in this person's mind, okay. Some of them are coming back with an intention to take revenge. They won't be successful, okay. But there is someone from the past that you rejected, someone from the past that you dismissed, or an ex with whom you initiated a breakup. They are trying to come back for a confrontation, like, how dare you say like this? How come you have said this? How come you have said that? And doesn't matter, like, you might have rejected this person like 7 8 months ago. Doesn't matter, you might have declined request from this person, or broken up with this person like 2 years ago, 3 years ago. Doesn't mind. Does it? I feel like, see, these are the implications of lunar eclipse. Like, moon usually heightens the emotions, okay. A person feels extreme emotions. So whereas when someone is meant to experience emotion on a scale of 1 to 10, somewhere near 1 or 2, but then they experience emotions like 10. On a scale of 1 to 10, they experience 10. If there's otherwise, on a normal day or in a normal cycle, they are meant to experience on a range of 2, but because of lunar eclipse, the emotions get amplified, okay. And instead of 2, they kind of experience 10 out of 10. So because of that amplification of emotions, there you will notice that. You will notice that, like, in fact, this is the phase where many exes will try to come back in your life. Many of them will be like, no, Aquarius, let's start and let's do this. Or some of them might come back in your life to fight with you, confront with you, or maybe even with an intention to take revenge, like, how dare you say this and that and XYZ and whatever, what's not, okay. Even if you might have blocked this person might end up texting you somewhere. This person might end up stalking you, and you might feel slightly worried because of their actions. They want to take those actions with an intention to scare you. They want to take those actions with an intention to create an emotional disturbance in your life, Like, you rejected me, now see what I'm gonna do. So something of that sort I'm getting over here, Aquarius. Like, this is very I mean, it's weird that I'm getting this message, but that's what I'm getting. But will they succeed in harming you? No, they won't succeed in harming you. Okay. But you will, somewhere you will feel the regret, like, why did I even cross paths with this person? Okay, why did I meet this person? Why did I initiate communication with this person? Why did I accept invite from this person? Okay. So you might feel regret over there a bit, but again, you you had no idea that this person would turn out to be someone like this. Okay. Then we have Six of Cups. Six of Cups is a very clear indication, Aquarius, that you are crossing paths with someone. Someone, when I say someone, this person is a soulmate of yours, because Six of Cups is a soulmate card. You're crossing paths with a soulmate. Okay. And you're gonna meet this person when you are definitely not expecting anything about your love life. In fact, you're gonna meet this person when you will be slightly tired and irritated about your love life. That's when you're gonna meet this person. Okay. Six of Cups is telling me that I think so, in the midst of uh, emotional turmoils or emotional ups and downs that you might experience, this soulmate of yours is going to be a breath of fresh air. This soulmate of yours is going to be a very comforting space for you for the next 30, 60 days. Okay. And yes, this soulmate is going to pop up in your life in form of a romantic partner, no doubt about it. For very few people, very few people, this soulmate might pop up in the form of a friend. Okay. But whatever the nature of relationship with this soulmate, this is going to be the most comforting space for you. Like, you are coming across as so relieved in the presence of the soulmate. You will be like, my goodness, thank God. Like, literally, thank God. I had forgotten to trust people, but now that I have someone that I can trust, my belief in trusting people has been, that faith has been restored. Okay. Otherwise, I had become a scary soul, uh, always getting worried, trusting other people, outsiders, always doubting anyone's intentions, because you've been through all such situations. Okay, you have been through so many situations where you end up, you find yourself in a spot where you don't like to be in that spot. Okay, you've been through this, so through such situations multiple times, and somewhere I feel, Aquarius, that your soul is coming across as slightly tired and exhausted. Okay. I feel that in next 30, 60 days, if you have presence on on social media, if you have presence on dating apps, matrimonial sites, you are going to delete your accounts from there. You'll be like, that's it. Whenever love is meant to happen, it will happen. I am not going to focus on love. I'm not going to put efforts towards love. Whatever efforts I was putting towards love, I'm going to put those efforts towards me. If I'm meant to cross paths with someone, I will cross paths with that person. Okay. Otherwise, I will not. I mean, I'm not going to pay attention to love life as much as I paid it, as much as I was paying it before. I'll focus on a couple of other things in my life, but then see, that's exactly what is happening. The moment you stop chasing love, at that point of time, this soulmate is popping up in your life. Okay. You are coming across as a bit tired and exhausted, especially when it comes to your love life. I also feel like people who have got impacted because of Saturn, uh, you might feel the, especially, yeah, the moon signs or the rising signs, Aquarius moon and Aquarius rising, even Aquarius Venus to a certain extent. You might feel the implications of, getting frustrated about your love life. You're going to feel that more. Okay, but for those people, for people who are going to experience this frustration and getting annoyed about your love life, and like, I don't want, and I'm going to get myself out of social media, get myself out of, delete my all social media accounts, delete my social media presence or presence on dating apps. For you guys, you are meeting someone special. Okay, it doesn't mean that others are not meeting. The timelines might differ for people, how and when you're meeting. Okay, but for many of you, I feel like meeting the soulmate is not far away. Eight of Wands. The most awaited communication related to something is coming. Now it depends upon what are you waiting for. Were you waiting for a communication from an ex? Were you waiting for a communication from your company where you have given an interview? You are waiting for some sort of an communication, and that is finally coming. But again, Aquarius, I'm also getting this energy like, till the time this communication doesn't happen, you are like desperately waiting for that. There is all this energy dedicated and devoted towards this communication, wanting to get that news, wanting to get that mail, wanting to read some sort of communication. Okay, wanting that message, wanting that text. But when that text lands in your inbox, that mail lands in your inbox, you read it, and you will be like, really, was I actually waiting for this communication? I don't even feel anything about it right now, and I was so desperate about this entire situation. I was so badly waiting for this situation to happen, and now I don't even feel anything about it. That's the energy I'm getting. Like, even if you were waiting for, uh you know uh, uh, approval from a certain company, like, yes, you have been selected, you can join our organization from so and so date, and this email lands in your mailbox, and you wanted to feel that excitement, but the excitement that you were expecting to feel, that kind of excitement is definitely not happening, and you are wondering, like, why I'm not feeling excited. I was desperately waiting for this. And you're going to you will contemplate around it a lot. Like, I was weirdly desperate about this communication, but now I'm wondering, like, is this something that I really want in my life? If it's a job interview, and you will be like, is this something that I really want, or do I want to do something else? Do I want to start something of my own? Do I want to look for a job with a different profile? If it's a communication from your ex, you will literally feel nothing, and you will be like, oh my god, I was madly and desperately waiting for this communication and apology from my ex, and now it has landed in my inbox. I simply feel nothing about it. So is this a sign for me to forget everything from the past and simply move on? Okay, so there is a lot of contemplation as well. That is, this communication will make you contemplate a lot of things, especially your approach, especially your thought process, Aquarius. Let's talk about your love life, Aquarius. Seven of Swords, Nine of Swords, then we have Seven of Pentacles and Two of Cups. Aquarius, I'm getting multiple scenarios over here. I'll go one by one. Okay, first, the something that I have already discussed over here. You have rejected someone and they have not taken it nicely. Okay, they want to see you in some sort of trouble. They have not taken it nicely. So, someone from the past whom you rejected, or your ex with whom you broke up, they want to come back in your life. They probably might say, like, you know what, hey, I'm sorry, and please take us back. But their intention is to enter in your life and screw your life all over again. So you have to be slightly aware of their intentions and don't entertain all anyone from the past. I mean, as much as possible, don't entertain anyone from the past. I mean, you should have that gut feeling within you. Like, oh my god, like, I don't think so. I should be trusting this person. This person is not trustworthy. And it's, I also feel somewhere this person has gotten rejected by many people, or they were really, they experienced really bad situation. So it's not only you who has rejected this person, there are multiple other people who have rejected this person. And somehow I feel like they want to vent out that entire anger on you. Okay, like everyone else also rejected, and they are not going to every other person who rejected them. But somehow when it comes to you, they feel like, no, I'm entitled to vent out everyone else's frustration also on Aquarius. So with the Seven of Swords, I feel like there is a sense of entitlement. Nine of Swords is telling me that you might have some restless days where, or troubled days because of the return of this ex, where you might feel like, oh my god, why this person is coming back and why this person is troubling me. I don't feel like it's much. The intensity is going to be very less, but this is something that you won't like. Okay, you won't appreciate, and you might feel slightly worried, like why this person is coming back and with what intentions they are coming back. You'll try to avoid this person as much as possible. For some of you, I'm getting a stalking energy. In fact, if at all there are any worries, you will be slightly worried because of the stalking energy over here. You might feel that you're being stalked by someone. Okay, uh but they won't be able to create any kind of harm for you, so be assured about it. Second scenario that I am feeling over here, Aquarius, as far as your love life is concerned, is that there is someone who is coming across as obsessed about you. Okay, they are really, really obsessed about you. They want to kidnap you from the rest of the world. They want to keep you for themselves. They don't, and they really like you, they genuinely like you, but they cannot understand this fact that why you cannot like them. I mean, see, a relationship happens only when things are mutual, right? There is no point in holding someone else at a gunpoint and forcing them to like you. Okay? No. Love doesn't happen this way. I mean, it's fair on your part to reject someone if you're not liking that person, if you're not finding that person to be interesting. But then there is someone. See, these are heightened energies and heightened emotions only because of lunar eclipse. Let me tell you that. It's very clear. And it's not only particular to your zodiac signs. For all the zodiac signs, I'm getting this energy. So you don't have to worry about it. Okay? Uh, so there is someone who is obsessed about you. Okay? And it is quite possible that an ex may try to pop up again and again in your life. Okay, they might be like, I'm not in a good space of my life and I'm thinking about you continuously and I'm crying so much and I really want you in my life and I was so sorry for whatever I did, please take me back, and XYZ and X. But you listen to your gut, please. You gotta listen to your gut. don't 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 go against your gut feeling, against your intuitive downloads. Okay, even if Luna, it's not going to be the case that lunar eclipse is not going to impact you. Even you will feel heightened sense of emotions, but in the midst of everything, don't ignore any red flags, don't ignore what your intuition is telling you, don't ignore your gut feeling. You will have many options in the next 30 to 60 days. Okay. I also see that you're going to date quite a lot. Someone with many options, someone who has a lot of options, will be interested in you. You will see that they're ignoring everyone else. You will see that they don't want anyone else, but they want only you. Okay. So that's what I see over here. So I do see many of you getting into a relationship, Aquarius, where there is an equal give and take. There is an equal give and take. A relationship is definitely happening, and for many of you it's happening with a soulmate. Okay, in next 30 to 60 days. And two of cups is telling me that it's going to be a very beautiful relationship where there is a lot of equal give and take. Your thought process will be matching. There will be tremendous amount of compatibility. Both of you will feel like this is the person that I wanted in my life. This is the person for whom I was waiting my whole life. Okay. All right. So I hope this resonates, and hit like, share, and subscribe, and comment down below. Link for the extended is in description box and comment section. In the extended, we'll see what your person truly thinks and feels about you, what action they will take towards you, and likely conclusion between you and this person, Aquarius. All right. Take care. Have a great time, and bye bye.